Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get more of these no-nonsense nutrition videos. Hi everyone, I'm Amrita and welcome to my channel Fries and Shine. Here you will find evidence-based, no-nonsense, nutrition-related information. And today's video is about why counting calories in order to lose weight might not be very helpful. We've recently seen an explosion of calorie counting and meal tracking apps which allow people to put in their information and to track their calories and food intake for the day in order to reach a usually weight-related end goal. So in today's video, I'm going to explain to you why this might not be a very accurate tool for you to use and what you can do instead if you still want to track your food and eat balanced meals. Let's start by understanding something very basic. Almost everyone has heard the term calorie, but what exactly is a calorie? To put it simply, calorie is a unit of energy. So when we say that a certain piece of food has 100 calories, it means that this food is capable of providing your body with 100 units of energy. Ever used a hair dryer? It will usually have a number, for example 220 volts written on it. This means that this hair dryer requires 220 volts of electricity in order to function. Similarly, when we say that someone needs to eat 2000 calories every day in order to function, what we are basically saying is that this person needs to consume 2000 calories worth of food so that they can get this energy to perform and function. And we've commonly heard the phrase, weight loss depends on energy in versus energy out. If you eat more than you expend, you will gain weight. If you eat less than you expend, you will lose weight. With this equation, weight loss should be fairly simple, right? If you can track the amount of food that you're eating and the amount of energy that you're putting in your body, weight loss should come about easily, right? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Here are three main reasons why you may not be losing weight even though you track your food and calories. Number one, weighing food is imperfect and impractical. In order to calculate your energy intake or your calories in, you need to weigh your food. And not just the final food product, but you need to weigh every single ingredient that you're using. That is really tedious. Not to mention, it's super time consuming and impractical. I guess you could still do it in a home setting, but what about when you visit restaurants or when you go to other people's houses? Okay, even if you had to andaze se calculate, you now know what half a cup of rice looks like and you don't need to measure it every time. Studies have shown that people's estimation of how much they eat is generally pretty inaccurate, and generally you are eating more than you think you are. Even if you do accurately learn to estimate, it takes a lot of practice to reach this point and is not very practical. Being so rigid and fixed about food can lead to disordered thoughts and behaviors around food, and honestly, this does more harm than help. The second reason why counting calories may be inaccurate is because of the effect of fiber in food. Everyone has heard of this super awesome ingredient. It's amazing to manage health and it's also pretty cool at managing weight and fat. What's so magical about fiber? Fiber is a carbohydrate, which means that it provides 4 calories worth of energy per gram of fiber. So, for example, if you ate 5 grams of fiber, you would be getting 20 calories from it. But our bodies don't absorb the calories from fiber. Humans don't contain the enzyme needed in order to break down fiber and extract these calories from it. What this means is that even though technically you are consuming 20 calories worth of food. Your body does not absorb or use this energy in any way. So basically, let's say you've been tracking all your food and turns out you've been eating 2000 calories every day. But of this, 200 calories have come from fiber. Realistically, your body is only getting 1800 calories to use as energy from the 2000 calories that you have eaten. If you've ever been on a diet or any kind of weight or fat loss plan, you'll know that vegetables are always central to such a diet. This is because veggies are an excellent source of fiber and are basically considered a free food because they don't really add many or any calories to your meal. So let's say someone is consuming 2000 calories coming from a vegetable heavy diet versus 2000 calories coming from a meat heavy diet. Although the energy content in both diets is the same, so what goes in is the same, it's a very different story inside the body. Meat contains no fiber, veggies contain a lot of fiber. So your body will be absorbing a lot lesser energy from the veggie heavy diet compared to the meat heavy diet. So the effect of both diets on weight and fat will be different. Even though you started out with 2000 calories in both diets, maybe you're absorbing only 1800 in the veggie diet versus all of 2000 in the meat-based diet. And calorie tracking apps don't usually take into account the difference in ingredients and nutrients. This is why your calorie estimates may be way off if you are eating a veggie heavy diet. And the third reason is gut health. Even though this is a relatively new area of research, more and more research is showing that gut health is implicated in everything from health management to weight management. Our large intestines are filled with millions and millions of different bacteria. These are the guys who decide what nutrients gets absorbed, what gets thrown out, what gets digested, etc. And research has shown that the kind of bacteria that grows in our intestines is very different in lean individuals versus in obese individuals. In obese individuals, the kind of bacteria that thrives is the kind that can easily digest and absorb fat from the food that we eat. And this bacteria is not as populated in the intestines of lean individuals. In fact, the difference was so significant that they were able to conduct an experiment to prove this. A group of lean subjects and a group of obese subjects were given a burger to eat. Same burger, same calories, same nutrients. In the results, they noticed and realized that the lean individuals actually ended up absorbing overall fewer calories from the burger than did the group of obese individuals. After accounting and eliminating several different variables, they were able to point to difference in gut bacteria as the reason for this difference. So the kind of bacteria that you have also depend and decide how many calories you absorb from your food. So what you're logging in might not be what you are absorbing and using. So you also want to make sure that you're looking at gut health as a very important factor that you are working on as an active part of your weight or fat management. So calories in versus calories out, it's a very valid equation. It's just really hard to accurately predict how much is actually calories in and how much is actually calories out. It's not impossible to do, but it's very impractical in daily life. This by no means also means that you should stop tracking your food. If that is something that helps you stay on your plan and to keep focus, please go ahead and do it. But just know that it may not be very accurate and give yourself some wiggle room when you're following a plan. If you do want a more flexible method that doesn't require you to calculate calories but will still help you achieve your health and fat loss and weight goals, you can check the plate method out. This is a really easy way that shows you how to proportion your different macronutrients so that you are still getting the goals that you wish to achieve. I have done and covered this topic in an extensive video that I have linked right here for your reference. And if you would still like some help figuring out which method is best for you, please reach out to me and I'll guide you through it. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel and share this video with others who will also find it helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave them in the comments below, reach out to me on Instagram or simply shoot me an email. I hope to hear from you very soon. Until then, take care. and keep shining.